All right, we ended off with the star because you are no longer keeping those connections with those people, places, or things that were limitedly based off of, is that a word? Limitedly? I think I made up a word. Based off of the relationship that you have built was based off of you being down in the dumps. Things not working out for you. So there was no threat there because you were just another person. But now that you're allowing this light to shine, it is a huge threat to anybody who is connected to you based off of negativity. But it doesn't matter. You have been doing the spiritual and inner work for yourself, so much so that you're over these loss of connections dissipating because you are fully aware now of the fact that it's for your greater good. If that person doesn't have good intentions and doesn't like to see you do good, if that place feeds off of you just doing whatever they say and not allowed to have an opinion or a voice, if that thing that you used to be interested in is now just not speaking to you anymore, it's for a reason. Spirit wants you to know it's for a reason. You've been asking for guidance. You've been asking, am I the only one that sees this? Am I the only one that, like, why? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why this is happening type feeling. Spirit is letting you know they hear you. And you are being guided. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Let's rewind. It is not happening to you. It is happening for you. And then the song Vienna comes out. Vienna waits for you. And I'm repeating it just in case you missed it. Oh my God, a whole bunch of freaking 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 5 of Wands, holy, and then the Sun and the Hierophant. Oh my God. Thank you, sir. Confirmation of this entire message. 10 of Pentacles. Let go of those connections. Yeah, it might hurt. Yeah, it might feel like it's throwing you off your path of like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? If it's a financial situation, a work situation, know this. It's not just about money. And now that you are at a point where you are making it a priority that you are important as well, if it's destroying you mentally, it's being pushed right off your path. You are being put in situations to make it for you. The 5 of Cups. This is why, like I just said, it's just confirmation. You are overwhelmed and it's overbearing and you're not even seeing what's happening. It is happening behind the scenes. So in the moment of these people, places, and things, and of these connections that are not good for you, does it hurt? Does it piss you off? Does it make you mad, sad? Of course it does. Don't lose focus of what Spirit is doing in the background for you because they hear you. The Wheel of Fortune. This was a cycle that you have broken for your ancestral lineage. So this was not an easy endeavor. And Spirit wants you to know that no matter how you see yourself, they've always seen your potential. You were the only one to be able to conquer this. And yes, you took some serious mental, physical, psychological, spiritual hits in order to get to this point. But know this, because now you know the difference of these connections and what connects you guys and your things and situations and places and people, if it is not positive, if it is not for the greater for you, if it is not in any way, shape, or form based off of knowing that it benefits you and you benefit it, whether it be person, place, or thing, you're not going to tolerate it anymore. It's not even going to get to a point to build a relationship or start that job or start that endeavor if it's not going to work, because Spirit has your back. The 5 of Wands. We're done being in this energy. This energy is so freaking heavy and toxic and annoying is the word I keep hearing. Annoying, just repetitively. We are done playing this game where all the swords are drawn at you and you're like, oh my God, we're gonna go at it. We're gonna go at it. We are done with this egotistical, selfish, what other words, Spirit, would you like to put out there? They're definitely saying the egotistical is a huge one. The narcissistic behavior, the, what else? Manipulative behavior. People, places, and things can try to throw those things at you all they want, but you will not tolerate this anymore. And I know that you will not, because the Sun card comes right after that. You know now. You know now that those connections were based off of either a necessity that you felt you needed, and could very well be, especially if it's job related. But it's not worth your peace. That relationship is not worth your peace. That situation is not worth your peace. That's it. Rise and shine. Beaches. Rise and shine is what they're saying. The Vienna Waits for You song is Spirit's way of saying, slow down this here. And I know this comes up a lot, but it is super, super important to control your thoughts. It really is. Because if you get lost in your thoughts, you are your own worst enemy by allowing that to happen. Because it's really, really hard to control those thoughts. And you don't want to get caught up in thinking things that you then later are going to feel either sorry for, or you're going to think back and think, oh my God, how did I get to that point? Slow down. The truth will eventually come to light from all aspects. From all aspects. You have truths of yourself that you should allow the light to shine on because you are ready. That's what they said. That's what they said. I have it written down with a happy face. Spirit is proud of you. Look up and smile for yourself. Because these connections that have just been lingering for so long and now blew up in your face, and you're thinking, oh my God, this is crazy. Why would that person do that? Why is that person being that way? It's not about you. It's about them. It's about them. That business, it's about how they handle things and who's in charge and how they're handling it. The wrong people will not be for you. And Spirit will make sure of that. There won't be a start to a relationship. There might be like, let me try, but you're going to know. You're going to know. So smile, because you deserve to, and Spirit loves you. And always give thanks. Peace. Love yous.